Trump lobs fresh threats at Colombia. Donald Trump issued a blunt warning to Colombian President Gustavo Petro, telling him he needs to wise up or he could be next in the context of escalating tensions between Washington and Bogotá over narcotics policy and U.S. military operations in the Caribbean. Trump described Petro as hostile to the United States and sharply criticized Colombia's role in cocaine production, saying it could have serious consequences if the Colombian leader did not change course. Trump said that Petro had been fairly hostile to the United States, adding that Colombia is producing a lot of drugs, repeating his long-standing allegation that the country operates cocaine manufacturing sites that send narcotics into the United States. He alleged that Petro oversees drug factories and said U.S. authorities know the locations of several such sites, though he offered no evidence to support the claim. Petro has firmly rejected U.S. accusations that Colombia is responsible for directing narcotics into the United States, calling such claims unfounded and politically driven. He has condemned U.S. military strikes on suspected drug smuggling vessels as unlawful and destabilizing, and he has argued that such actions undermine human rights and regional cooperation. In protest over the strikes, Petro ordered a suspension of intelligence cooperation with U.S. agencies, saying that information sharing should not be used to justify lethal operations against boats in international waters. Some analysts and regional critics have also suggested that U.S. actions in the Caribbean reflect broader geopolitical aims beyond counter-narcotics. Tensions have risen alongside a significant expansion of the U.S. military presence in the Caribbean and waters off South America, with warships, Marines, and fighter jets deployed as part of operations the Trump administration says are aimed at disrupting drug trafficking. Since early September, U.S. forces have carried out multiple strikes on vessels they describe as suspected drug smuggling boats in the Caribbean Sea and Eastern Pacific, resulting in dozens of deaths. Colombian President Gustavo Petro has been one of the strongest regional critics of these actions, condemning the maritime strikes as unlawful and a violation of international norms, and suspending certain intelligence cooperation in protest. The tensions are unfolding against the backdrop of broader U.S. pressure on Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, whom Trump has accused of facilitating drug flows toward the United States.